How's it going, ladies and Bruce's up? I'll be Sixkilla, and today we're going to be checking out a game called Anuchard, or Anuchard, whatever. The developer sent us over a copy for this. To check it out, I looked at the trailer and thought, this is a mighty fine looking game. It came out like 2 or 3 days ago. It looks really good. I don't know how to describe it. I guess it's kind of Zelda-like-y, I suppose. But I say we jump in, give it half an hour, see what we think, and take it from there. Let's get in, shall we? It's got real nice looking art style and everything. Eons ago, in a place far above, there was a place called Anuchard. A vast, prosperous floating island protected and guided by 5 ancient guardians. Overflowing fortunes, advanced culture, everlasting peace, Anuchard was said to be a true utopia. Alas, the guardians forsook the Anuchardians. The utopia broke into pieces and fell from heaven, leaving only a tiny island in a mysterious dungeon. A distorted abyss of time and space where guardians were said to remain in slumber. Generations of Anuchardians ventured inside with a hope to meet their gods again and rediscover their lost history. They braved against the hostile creatures that dwelled within. Dead, lost and cursed into stone, many of them fell victim to the dungeon. Yet these sacrifices were in vain, for they are nothing without their guardians. In despair and hopelessness, the cries of the people awakened the Bellwielder. I think that's us. Yeah, it looks to be a game that has combat, has some puzzle elements, all that sort of stuff, some RPG elements. You hold something heavy in your hand. Okay, dodge roll. Interesting. Dude, they won't die. Die, you bastards! You lost your consciousness, and you heard the voices inside your head grow stronger. Oh, chosen one, Bellwielder. Bellwielder, wake up! Woo woo? Wake up! Child? Good morning, dear. You seem to be having nightmares lately. You okay? Medusa is your ma. A cotton farmer and single mother, tends to be serious and overprotective towards you. Huh? Is there something on my face? Oh. Chief Limbison was looking for you earlier. Something bad was happening last night, and he needs your help at the main hall. Don't let him wait too long there. Okay. Also, I'm using a controller for this. Just to let you know. Hello. Which way's the main hall? Excuse me. Not that way. Can I dodge roll? No. That's a shame. Find Bell. So we can be the Bellwielder? Hello. Chief's house also serves as a school for children. Missing villagers. Anuchard today, another villager is missing. We must do something about it. On a side note, Orchard's oldest chief refuses to come out of his hermitage. Interesting. Where's this main hall then? Can't talk to anybody. This one? It's open. Bell. Main hall. East. go back. But there's chests. Looks tempting, but you don't have permission to open the chest. Aww. There's a lot of things I want to open. God damn it. Alright. East, you say. So this way. What took you so long, kid? You study history from him. Lemberson is your mentor and the chief of the orchard. Sometimes insensitive. You must know that I don't usually let anyone inside this place. So I need your cooperation, as you're the second best person with whom I can discuss this matter. While Clea is obviously keener than you, I have higher expectations of you as my only pupil. Try to answer this. Don't you disappoint me. Okay. This morning, Mentohihi's statue showed up. What triggers statue appearances in the orchard? He entered and got lost in the dungeon. Good job, kid. You did your reading homework. Almost every time a person entered the dungeon, several hours later they came back as a stone statue. We can't do anything about the statue after that. But there's something else. Lately I've been studying records of prophecies from our ancestors, and I came up with a theory that involves a certain mythical figure carrying an artifact who might have the capability to undo this so-called curse. I wonder if we can find something that leads us to this figure. That's why I need you here to investigate the statues, old or new. Anything could be an important clue. Dear, why must you go inside that cursed dungeon? Before all that, help me to comfort my sister. She's so upset with me because I failed to prevent this tragedy. I'll try. Brother, you really can't do something about this? Ricola, look. We're all having a hard time here. We did our best. You sure? I lost my child and now husband. And you said you have sealed the dungeon portal. I did, but I didn't expect him to break the lock and go inside anyway. I can't control everything even though I'm the chief. It's my fault for letting them go then? Let's see if your seal can stop me from entering the dungeon. Hey, cut it out, it's dangerous. Kid, I gotta prevent more bad things from happening to us. Just look around for any clues. Okay. The bell. Bellwielder. Bell. Must touch bell. Touch. Bellwielder. Bellwielder. We are now one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Bellwielder. Call me Dali. Me, Bimba. You remember me as the guy with the loveliest voice. Bimba? Dali? I guess you can call me Mag. Even though these aren't our real names, I shall have you learn the way of the Bellwielder. Aye, you are the prophesized and chosen one. You are the Bellwielder. With the Audros Bell in your hand, the Guardians awaken a power within you. Now you carry the will and legacy of our Anuchardian ancestors. Such an immense and heavy task awaits you. We can just say, become a hero and restore Anuchard, right? Don't confuse our newbie peeps. We should start learning by doing. Let's enter the dungeon. Let us begin with saving Mentohihi, the farmer fellow. First mission? Audros Bell. That's a nice bit of art right there. Worry not, you have the Audros Bell as your weapon. And us, spell spirits, as your guide. Alright, let's go brain some monsters. Anuchard has no autosave system, so before exiting or turning off your machine, make sure to save manually. Write in the glowing journal in the chief's office frequently. Should I do that now? I suppose I should do that now. I guess that gives us a chance to open up all the things now, right? No, I don't have the... Library and Chief Lib... Oh, so this is the glowing journal. But I can't even reach it, let alone write in it. Well then. Hang on, should I get in here? Well, there's nothing down here either, so... I guess we go into the dungeon then. Into the gungeon. Wait, where is the dungeon? Statue of a tough lumberjack guy. Oh, good. I guess we gotta go find the dungeon now. Is that the current mission then? Unfinished log cuts. This belongs to a man who went missing not too long ago. Look at that chicken. Is it a chicken? I think it's a chicken. It's humongous. Is this the dungeon? That would make sense. Let me go. Ricola, no! You should stay out of this, kid. I can handle a family matter myself. Move away, brother. If you can't destroy this damned entrance and let me become a statue alongside my husband and my child. You're talking nonsense. It's really sad to see people turn away from hope. We have no time for this. If we want to save the Mantahini guy, we quickly get inside the dungeon. Hold on. I do not encourage such a reckless act. Ah, right, we need to find his memento. A memento is an object that has connection to someone's soul. Bellwielders can use it to locate a safe path to find the trapped souls inside. Let's search... Hey buds, I hear something going tinkle tinkle over there. That's the memento. Banana pendant, I want one. Ta-da! Memento of Memento. Now we're ready to depart, Bellwielder. Alright, outies. You guys have fun, see you later. Upon waking up, you feel your skin is tingling from the unfamiliar air, and you hear all kinds of foreign sounds. You still feel nauseous from the teleportation, and are somehow feeling guilty. Guilty? Wow, we're here to save someone. No one seems to be around. Welcome to the dungeon. I miss this atmosphere so bad. Would you get used to us already? We're inside the bell, noob. Bellwielder, that is. Right, we're training a next-gen Bellwielder, huh? The dungeon can be fun, but it can also be deadly. Don't be discouraged. A Bellwielder's strength is unlike that of any human being alive. Whee, now go explore like a curious monkey. So we've got light attack, dodge roll, and that seems to be about it. Well, that's all we need, I suppose. I got through Dark Souls with only a light attack and a dodge roll. That's pretty much all you need. I don't usually throw spoilers, but we'll be greeted by party-loving monsters soon. How nostalgic. Defeat them. Good. And then we pick up these. And that seems to fill up a green bar. Some enemies have armor properties displayed above them. This decreases your attack damage significantly. Use heavy attack to dash toward them and knock them away upon contact. Knocking enemies into walls or solid objects will break their armor. Interesting. So, what's heavy attack? Use heavy attack to... Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe you need... Maybe this is the green is. Maybe you need to charge up heavy attack. I don't know. If I have a heavy attack, I don't know what button it is. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, no other buttons are doing anything for me. Oh, the dodge roll was the heavy attack. I just thought it was a dodge roll. My bad. The dodge roll is the heavy attack. Who would have thunk? They don't swing the weapon, that's all. This looks like a dash forward, more than anything else. It is good as a dodge roll though. It's hell of effective as a dodge roll. To think my little kid has to endure this dark and cold place for long. It's kind of calming, but I sow my superb cabbage seeds here. I think I brought that in my pocket. No, wait, I came here for my kid, but... Just look at the soil. The record seems to ends here dark. Does he have a sighting problem? The Audros Bell grants us a vision in the dungeon. Do not take it for granted. Really? Totally forgot about that. I'm more interested with this cabbage planting idea. Imagine we can have salad while beating those stupid red cubes. Yo, he did plant them cabbages. Cabbage is good. I like cabbages. It's a good vegetable. Solid, 100%. Oh, I see. So we need to twack it into the wall then. Like that. I missed. Alright, I got you. That's one. Interesting. The dungeon crawling's quite fun. So far. I bet whatever the boss monsters are going to be, it's going to be assholery. Almost certainly. Moving on. I mean. Get wrecked, son! Nice. I'm happy about that. What is this? Spire. It's time for another Bellwielding 101. It is Spire, a technological marvel from the past Anuchardian civilization. It is making use of the Guardian's energy. This one can only heal your wounds, but you might find another type that has more features. Oh, okay, so it's like a special ability. Must have been left here by the scavengers, or even older than that. Green is mana for using the Spire. Each Spire has a different ability. That's pretty groovy, so if I go boom, I get a health back. A lot more than I needed, to be fair. Huh? I can leave a message? Here? Okay. I, Mantohihi, a cabbage farmer who loves bananas, came here to find my trapped child. If you're a cabbage farmer, why do you love bananas? Why don't you love cabbages? Why aren't you a banana farmer? I'm getting used to this place, but it's slowly taking over my consciousness. I just don't want any more people getting trapped like me or my child. Huh? Ah, monsters! The record ends here. Let's guess what you think killed him. The fool, wild, or gun? How can the kid know? Oh, fool is a stupid tofu. Wild is four-legged and slightly smarter. And gun seems like an alien, range type. Definitely gun then. Nice explanation. What's alien? What's up here? There's multiple ways we can go at the moment. I see. We have a dead end. Yes. That's what I wanted. Dude, these guys are pretty tough. Good wreck, son. Man, I do love that dash attack. Smacking them all the way across the room. Into the wall. Big damage. Love it. Good times. So we should save up our heals for when we really, really need it. Like a boss fight or something along those lines. Which I imagine we'll have at the end here. At the end of this area. What? There. Is the cabbage gonna get in the way? It is. That's a shame. Because they respawn real fast. Got it. Excuse me. You're in my way. Alright, what do we got next? Give me a boss already, I'm ready. I can handle it. Maybe. I can't pronounce that. You good, Bimba? That's one clumsy portal. I'm feeling queasy now. It was another sophisticated Anuchardian technology. Oh yeah, a smoother ride would be better. Agreed. Strongly agree. I sense something. This one is strong. Get ready. Boss! Ow! He's just got tons of armor. Alright, armor down. Beat the crap out of him. Armor back. Dude, that armor comes back fast. Ow. My body. God damn it. Ow. It's real hard to direct that dodge roll thing. Die. Man, that was not very pleasant. Mantahihi's dungeon complete. Nice. Should we continue? Feel like we probably should. Is this what I think it is? I hear a familiar sound coming from this long corridor. It's the bellflowers. Bellflowers often grow near where a trapped soul is. For real though, how could you recognize a flower from its sounds? If only we had scent receptors, I would prefer to sniff the flower. Huh? Don't we have it? It's not the time for your squabbles. There it is, our cabbage farmer guy. Just look how sad he is. Bellwielder, strike the ghost with your Audros Bell. What is it? You're too afraid to beat the ghost? The longer it's in that form, the more dangerous it becomes. Though, it'd be amusing if it transformed into... No, it's dangerous. Worry not, it would not do any harm to the soul of good people. Dong. Sorry, my child. Oh, I thought he was gonna say cabbage. Congratulations, Bellwielder, your first relic. Now let the bell take us back. It's okay, we're all good. We're back. You saw Ma looking tired and teary. Oh, child, is this you for real? Are you really back? Goodness, you actually came back safely, kid. Imbecile kid, you of all people should know the danger of the dungeon. What do you think I would say to your ma if you turn into a statue forever? How'd you manage to survive, though? What? You heard voices and they guided you along the way? Sounds like a crazy person. Please, child, stop making me worried. I never knew they were really stupid. You came back alive now. What if that wasn't the case? I'm sorry, Medusa. It was all my fault that I made such a fuss in the portal. I understand that you're frustrated, but I hope you're listening to me as your chief and brother. And you, kid, your ma said it right. That was unnecessarily reckless. However, it's my responsibility as your mentor. It's not really the kid's fault. Folks, everything's alright now. Sorry for worrying you until late at night. Let's go home and get some rest. Duyak relieved. Okay then. Ma'am, your child is safe now. Sorry to make you stay awake. Please get some rest too. I'll be going, and please no more dangerous business today, Chief. I think we're in trouble. Trying to bash you with my bell. It's really strange to see that you could get inside the dungeon and come back out alive. Spill it. Tell me what's really happened. You explained everything to your mentor. That bell. It can't be. The mythical artifact? The Audros Bell? Amazing. It enables you to find wandering souls and turn them into a relic. Even though I should let you rest, I really need you to try something. Quick, see me at the main hall. Okay. I got you. Oh, that's not the main hall. I keep doing that. That door open there just beckons me to it for some reason. Oops, sorry, I did it again. Show me the relic. The relic seems to be inside the Audros Bell, but it's showing up at your will. Whoa. This looks like a high quality jewel. We can talk about aesthetics some other time. Now kid, what do you know about the Bellwielder? The one who wields the bell to fight. Well, it's not wrong, but this morning I told you about the mythical figure, the Bellwielder. In the prophecy, the Bellwielder is only briefly mentioned as the one who will become the hope of Anuchardians in time of crisis. They apparently can conduct a ritual to reunite the trapped soul from the dungeon with the vessel statue. Didn't expect this Lemberson guy to be this resourceful. Wow, saving us time by explaining. With both the Audros Bell and a relic in hand, it's without a doubt that you are the Bellwielder. With the pieces all set, we should try to perform the soul retrieval ritual. Let us begin with bringing Manto's statue to the center. Although your mentor said us, you moved the mentioned statue yourself. Of course. So according to this journal, what comes next is a Bellwielder should know what to do. This is a bad journal. I'm taking my praise back. Release the relic from your hand with ease, then strike the great bell. I do like hitting that bell. It's good shit. Chief? Mantahihi? Are you real? Let me check you out. Bloody Guardians, you're real. At least it feels so. Is this a success then? Huh? Right, where's my child? I was looking for him then. No. Let's save that for later. Kid, call Ricola. Still haven't had a chance to save yet. Oh, that's the prologue done. Bananas. Banana's a funny word. Anyway, can I save now? Hey, you're awake. We've been talking about you since early morning. I'm so nervous. I can't handle them bombarding me with questions I can't answer. Let's go to the main hall. Everyone gathers there. Questions, huh? I hope there are no essay questions. How can I save? Being an aspiring historian, you're meant to set to practice journal writing every day. Alright, let's write real quick. Should save, right? And I haven't done that yet. Jeez, that took a while. Save complete. Can I use this yet? Nope. Still not allowed. Bullshit. Oh, we live right next door. That's handy. Great. Now you're here. Should we start? Okay. Ready when you are. Greetings, everyone. Sir Kappas and Mutu are not coming again. I invited them, but they just didn't respond. Ah, jeez, old men are so difficult. Anyway, there are so many things that have happened lately. A quick recap. Sir Mantohihi was lost in the dungeon and returned as a stone statue. Last night, Mantohihi came back to life. Manto back? Do your happy. I still can't believe that I'm seeing you breathe again. Freed from the curse. Dear, I'm really sorry to make you worry. Oh, love. Yada yada, save that for later. Anyway, another notable event happened as well. As some of us may know, my people here entered the dungeon, met Mantohihi inside, and came back safely with something special. Oh, the relic. Is that the reason we can see Mantohihi today? Technically, yes. The old general said, when a soul wanders for a certain period inside the dungeon, it can be salvaged with a crystal. Yet, the one capable of doing it, the only one capable of doing it, is a Bellwielder. Bellwielder? Now, have you people realized how special the kid is? Are you saying my child is the Bellwielder? But my child is not even trained for dungeon scavenging. No way. You folks might have heard of the prophecy of the Bellwielder from our elders and parents, the one that was sent by the Guardians to salvage the fallen continent of Anuchard. What's with bringing Guardians up now? After all this disaster and scarcity, they ain't do nothing. Are they even real? That's valid. We have been doing things ourselves since our childhood without help from the Guardians. Although our pa used to be one of their worshippers. I understand, man. It's been a long time since we lived without them. No ceremonies, prayers, offerings. We stood on our feet and did our best to survive. You might not be convinced of the Guardians, but the Bellwielder and the Audros Bell they held are real. The guiding spirits helped the kid to survive the dungeon, and also guided us to perform Mantahihi's revival. And our farmer that's returning back from a petrified state here is another proof. Right? I'm living proof. That's kinda hard to grasp, but I can't deny the fact of Mantahihi's return. I believe the Guardians are looking after us after all. Otherwise they won't send a Bellwielder to us, right? Let us have faith once again. Even if there are no more Guardians, well, we at least still have a Bellwielder on our side. Now is everyone clear? By having an immense strength to tame the dungeon, a Bellwielder could be our key to rebuild our village, even Anuchard. Should we start by retrieving more lost souls? You carry out this noble duty, right, Bellwielder? No. What if this Bellwielder thing is mere coincidence, and it's just pure luck to have escaped from the dungeon alive? Medicine. What if by the next time my child won't come back at all, like him? Bellwielder or not, I ain't letting more of my family go inside that cursed place no more. Neighbour, should you chase your ma? I knew she would object. I think you should help me talk this matter over with your ma. Chief, that's unfair to them. Ma'am Medicine lost her husband to the dungeon. She can't help but be afraid to lose another family member. I know what kind of person Medicine is. Give her more time alone to calm down. She'll understand. I hope you're right. So to conclude, please support the Bellwielder as much as you can. You people might not be very convinced right now, but next time, I want your help to hold the ritual and witness it firsthand. Understood? Me, Lasser, and Duyuk, as the orchard farmers, will do anything we can. Yes, sir. Alright, everyone, let's get back to work. And you, kid, come to my office. Assembly dismissed. Wow, how could they doubt us? After the Guardian's long absence, it is just logical for people to be that skeptical. So I feel sorry for your ma. Should you comfort her? Be strong, Bellwielder. Off we go. We should leave ma to it. Hey, Chief. It's crack-a-lackin'. You've come. Alright, let's see what we have here, kid. According to your report on Mantahihi's case, a memento can send some kind of information to the Audros Bell. And the portal would teleport you to the right area. Correct? So, without a memento and the bell, anyone who stepped into the portal probably get transferred to a random location. That's terrifying. Back when we still had a dungeon scavenger team, we sent groups of people there knowing nothing. Most of them came back as statues, some just never came back. Including your pa. You know, before you yesterday, I was the only person who came back from the dungeon alive. Forget it. About the memento for your next mission. Excuse me, Chief. What business do you folks have here? We have something that can be used as a memento. Please take this. Play goblet. Hey, at least discuss it with the chief first. Whose stuff is it? It belongs to Doran. It's a goblet that I made for him. He left it before he went to the dungeon. So, Clea said you can revive those who've been cursed into statues. I'm cold to everyone, but Doran is kind. He's like the child I've never had. It's my fault that he... Doran the lumberjack, right? Good idea, I was about to propose fetching this guy anyway. Really? We need a strong and capable builder. Ever since he's been gone, we can't build anything we need. Thank you, Chief. Then... Kids. Oh, why does everyone disturb me? Ha! Feels like forever since the last time I saw you kids. Kids? I've just finished this. Check my baby out. Yo, stop doing that, old man. If you strain yourself, I'll be the one who gets in trouble. Oh, so you're really fixing that cooking cauldron yourself. But of course, who else would I trust enough to handling my baby here? Okay, good grief, old man, but at least you showed up after shutting yourself inside your hut for almost a week. You know, people came to me to ask me about your well-being. Why would people care about a useless man without working cookware? Don't say that. But I won't be so useless now. How about we get a feast right now? Ha! What are we waiting for, kids? Come to my hut now. I was worried, but he looks as fit as a fiddle. I think he's around my age. Mutu is a ball of energy. Nothing's wrong with a good meal before a mission, right, Chief? Gee, I don't like to praise him, but he sure makes energizing treats. Kid, you go meet with him first. We'll follow later. And with that, I think we better wrap this one up here, because we're out of time for today, but I really like it. I think it has a lot of potential. We're going to save. Yeah, the dungeon thing is fun. The story seems interesting. I'm in. But I'll probably play it in my own time rather than play a full series on the channel, unless you guys desperately want to see that. But I'll put in the link in the description if you want to go play it for yourself. I'm not exactly sure what the price is on it, actually. But it's called Anuchard. It's on Steam. If you want to check it out, check it out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.